Hello everyone, this is Dr. Pravalika, consultant neurologist at Renova Hospital, Sanat Nagar. Today I am going to talk about various primary headache disorders. As we all know, headache is the most common disorders of the nervous system. Among the headache disorders, we have primary and secondary headaches. And among the primary headaches, the most common being the migraine. Apart from migraine, though it is the most common, many of them experience other types of the primary headaches also. These other types of headaches are tension type headache and the other one being the trigeminal autonomic cephalalgias, among which cluster headache is most common. Coming to tension type headache. What is a tension type headache? Tension type headache is most commonly associated with migraine. This is very important to know because it has got different modes of treatment, and it is very important to identify this tension type headache. Usually tension type headache presents bilaterally, and it causes a band-like sensation or it causes a pressure-like sensation on the forehead, which is very much contradictory to the migraine headache, which is usually unilateral. And this tension type headache is non-throbbing, whereas migraine headache is a throbbing kind of headache. And tension type headache does not have any other symptoms which are associated with migraine, like nausea or vomiting or photophobia or phonophobia, and it usually does not aggravate with physical activity. This is very important to know because tension type headache can present in two forms. It can present as episodic form or chronic form, but most commonly that we experience in the day-to-day life is the chronic form. The chronic form is usually seen for more than 15 days in a month, and patient usually complains the headache over the scalp, both sides over the temporal regions, band-like sensation, and it is usually seen with the musculoskeletal pain, cervicogenic pains, which lead to this tension type of headache. How do you manage this tension type of headache? Tension type of headache is almost always associated with anxiety, depression, other psychiatric illnesses. A lot of stress can lead to this tension type of headache. So usually we prescribe medications like antidepressants, like Triptomar, Venlafaxine. These are the most effective medications used for tension type headache. As most of the migraineurs don't respond to the migraine medications, then we have to think of the association of the migraine with the tension type headache and adequately treat them with these antidepressants to control the headaches and decrease the burden of the headache disorders. So this is one type of the headache. As I've described, this other type of the primary headache, that is the trigeminal autonomic cephalalgias. These are the headaches which are also commonly seen along with migraine. Usually, migraine is commonly seen in women, whereas this cluster headache, which is the most common type of trigeminal autonomic cephalalgia, is commonly seen in males. Male population we commonly see. So, how does this cluster headache present? Usually, this cluster headache presents one-sided, unilateral. It is always side-locked. Only one side of the head, the patient experiences pain. Along with the pain, there are many symptoms like redness of the eye, tearing from the eye, or nasal secretions, lacrimation. Sometimes patients may have drooping of the eyelid or swelling around the eyelid, and the pain is usually experienced around the orbital region or the temporal region. So it is very, very important to differentiate these cluster headaches from the migraine headaches because the mode of treatment of these headaches is differing. So it is important to differentiate these headaches. And cluster headaches usually they present for a duration of 15 minutes to 180 minutes, maximum being 180 minutes and minimum being 15 minutes. As the name itself indicates, these cluster headaches, they occur in clusters. So they come in attacks. So at least 1 to 8 attacks per day are more commonly seen with cluster headache. And between the attacks, they may have remission period. After the clusters come, they may go into remission, that is the headache-free period for at least 1 month. So such kind of cluster headaches are episodic cluster headaches. Sometimes we can have a chronic form of cluster headache also, where in between the clusters, the remission period is less than 1 month. So usually these cluster headaches, acute cluster headaches, can be managed with high flow oxygen supplementation. They can also be given medications like sumatriptan. So for any headache, we have preventive medications also. For preventive medications, we have drugs like verapamil and other lithium, all these medications we have. So there are other trigeminal autonomic cephalalgias like paroxysmal hemicrania, hemicrania continua, SUNCT and SUNA. These are also very important because these are subtle headaches which we tend to miss. Patients come with pain on one side of the face or tingling and numbness on the one side of the face, and these are very short lasting. Hemicrania continua continues for 3 days or more, whereas SUNCT or SUNA, they last for few seconds, very few seconds, and they come in attacks and go. All these different types of headaches have to be categorized because they have different treatment modalities.